Hello, and welcome back to the Leash Mind podcast, Mental Health and Dog Training. I am your host, Mandy Boutelle. We are kicking off season 2. For a little background, I am a former certified professional dog walker and dog trainer and behavior consultant. So if you are a dog pro yourself, you might know me a little better from my online clothing and design business, Wolf Culture, where I have spent the last 4.5 years creating one-of-a-kind graphic designs put onto apparel for those that want to really shout out and celebrate R plus force-free training methods, while also unknowingly simultaneously building a community within the dog training community. So using my background as a dog pro and a small business owner, I wanted to create a space for myself and certified professionals within the industry to share our wisdom and experiences to help you feel a little bit less trigger stacked throughout your day, because it can be a lot being, in this field in itself. Then learning how to be a business owner and an entrepreneur. Those are all things that we're not really taught in any of our training courses. So while navigating that, I have a lot of awesome guests on my podcast where we have conversations around imposter syndrome, perfectionism, scheduling with clients, how to handle hard situations with clients, finding ways to care more for ourselves and show ourselves more compassion when it comes to getting all the things done, because it's a lot, but also really honing in on finding ways to prioritize our mental health within setting up our business, because there are absolutely ways to do that. I have conversations with a lot of professionals within the industry that are kind of paving the way for those of us that are still getting started. We have a lot of hard conversations, but I think it's also really just refreshing to hear from these people that a lot of us look up to or are inspired by, and hearing that they hit those same struggles that we do, and that learning the ways that they have kind of worked through those and the systems they have in place to work through those. So join me and my guests as we dive into topics like boundaries with clients and work, social media trolls, dog training and social media politics, delegating tasks, when to hire out, when not, and finding tips and advice for these real situations that most of us have or will encounter as a professional and a business owner. I hope you enjoy.
It's probably quite overwhelming for people listening, but I can't.
I think that's why people love this podcast, because their brain can follow the bouncing around.
It's stimulating for them, yeah. For some people it works, and for others they don't like it. But
We keep you engaged here at the Leashed Mind.
we're fun, we gotta keep you on your toes. Could we just lose our trail of conversation? Could we just talk about something else with no?
Y'all don't know how hard it is to stay on track. We're guiding each other.
Hopefully all the listeners will be able to hold their volume down with our cackling. But in one of my responses to feeling very anxious is I just blurt out random things, like oversharing. So I felt compelled to tell Karen Pryor that I had no idea what I was doing. She actually shook her head at me and she said, "None of us do, and we're all making it up." And I was like, oh my God.
I'm dying over your pug right now. For those that are looking on YouTube, they're just getting such a kick out of it. It was just just up at your chin, Mom, just look at me. And if you like what we're doing here on the Leash Mind podcast and you want to help others find us, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, give us a rating wherever you got your podcasts, whether that's leaving a review on Apple or giving us a star rating on Spotify, or just leaving a little R plus on our Facebook page. It's all appreciated. Thank you, and we will be back with another episode.